Yo, I think that we're live right now. Yeah, we are. Yippee. What is up, guys? Welcome to another EOTF stream. Bad news, last stream I did not press the save button, I just pressed the X, and then I was like, wait, I'm supposed to hold save here. And yeah, I have no debug on or whatever, so yeah, that run is gone, but it wasn't too long anyway, you know, so yeah, it happens. We'll just do this. It's just Act 1. I didn't even go that far into Act 2, so yeah, it's okay. We'll just play the game. I guess we'll call it attempt 1 still, because I don't know, that was attempt 0 or something, I guess. Yeah. Let me get a shareable link here. There we go. So yeah, shouts to Keelan being in the thumbnail twice. I don't know why I decided to use him twice. Usually I use other characters at some point, but I don't know. I just saw Keelan there. I was like, yo. What's up, Keelan? You're gonna be a thumbnail guy today. So, normally we have a long update. Oh shoot, I used something else. Yeah, so like, Arcanet Witch Warp last time. And now we have Shadow Step instead of Witch Warp, which, I mean, it's not quite as good, but it's nearly the same. Yeah, Uranus is there, is a lot of fuel to do war crimes. Also, what the fuck, I have too much open. Yeah, Uranus is there, he's bolstering Bastion, so that's big boy damage. He has weapon systems, which is kind of funny. He has a really big long range attack called Heaven's Fall. And it's like AoE 2 at 7 range. It's kind of awesome. It does just costs a lot of fuel, so you can't really use Uranus infinitely, but that's alright. He also has like no speed, but that doesn't really matter. He has something. There you go. Null follow-up. Nullifies foes' follow-up attacks via outspeeding. So yeah. There's also Ro. He has a bladed arm and hits things hard. So yeah, Rum will be a little different than before, but yeah, let's not really waste any time and just do things fast. Hold up. Can I still... Nope. Okay. I was about to say, can I stream this to a different folder or record this on a different folder? And the answer is no. Sad. No need to think too much on this map yet, so let's just go all in. We probably won't need Witch much at all here. Alphas have hit plus 15, how terrible, what will we do? Probably just continue living, really. Okay, amazing start to the run. Just immediately missed that. It's awesome, it's great, it's fantastic. Okay, does Uranus tank the dude? Yeah, he does tank him pretty well. This consumes 1 fuel for a kill. We would then bait him in, which is magic damage, and Uranus does not like taking magic damage, so yeah, we just take that. To be fair, last run our characters were kind of cursed. Okay, Archon is about to just take this bring it now. Look at all the boys grouped up together. Oh yeah, this is actually not amazing, taking that damage from Rogue, but Keelan has a skill called Blessings, so it's not too bad if we get hit like once. And something funny about Archon is that he can give himself more stats. So then we kill here, basically. I mean, Keelan will take the hit here anyway for us, so... Keelan has Scornful Thunder, which is basically just provoke at the cost of less avoidance, but Keelan has 2 avoidance. Less avoidance doesn't really matter that much for him. Oh yeah, we also have cards on Rose, so he gets extra damage. Grants the damage dealt per slash receive +1 for every card you get. And we got a lot of cards as you saw there. Okay, just a bit more power. There we go. Now he killed. Thank you. This round is strong enough to just kill with Agnes D. Nope. Even though Keelan is a healer, Keelan can't really heal himself. So... damage on Keelan is not the greatest. But it's alright. Let's just arrive. Alright, what are we getting? Half Faith is kind of neat, because Keelan has like this blessing thing, which is healing that's infinitely there for us. So, you know, perma heals are nice. Also, I need a blanket, bro. It's too cold for this life. We do wait a fair chunk. You gains +1 to all stats when within 2 space and ally with the same weapon. We do have the first chunk of the same weapons, but yeah, it's not too amazing. Okay, giving all these mechs fist fighting is cool, but half faith is just kind of nice for Keelan. That's like 8 HP heals, which is kind of neat. We're not using dragons or beasts or cavalry or actually, wait, this is literally for all type of unit comms. That's crazy. But we have the most amount of flying allies right now. Like, for some reason, all these mechs, well, not all of them, but a lot of them count as flyers, so Sky Strike is kind of neat to get here. Blessed Club is not too awful here. Keelan interacts with people. Keelan has a personal things, that's not too amazing. Archon interacts with people a fair chunk as well, so that's not too bad. The Barb Jacket is incredibly useful here though. If foe initiates, inflict laceration before combat. Like, this is really nice. Yeah, especially because we have a lot of tanks, this Barb Jacket is huge. Basically, we're just gonna only get extra damage from it. Huge Armor Slayer. Camouflage. I don't think our characters care much about a camouflage here. Light Tome could be kind of decent for like Archon or Keelan. We already have a Flower Blade, that's more than enough. I guess we'll get a shine, really. So, something interesting is that we have Spice of Life on, so we'll not get the most amount of EXP, even if we go to Gemini right now. But a 25% reduction is, to this EXP is still fine. We'll get a lot of EXP from it. Yes, floor 2. Totally never game over it at all. An early Gemini is still really good. And after this, we'll go to an event for sure to get rid of the EXP debuff. But I think from last time what I learned is that I shouldn't like ignore combat nodes if they give good rewards too much. Okay, so something funny about Witch is that more like forgot to save. I thought I just said last time, but yeah, no. You know what I meant. it was awkward. I think I'm gonna need all these dudes here, and then I suppose Witch and Uranus are gonna ball there. Okay, so one part of the map will go crazy slow, the other will be pretty fast. If we miss this Brave attack, I will be very upset. We didn't miss the Brave attack, so I'm not terribly upset. Alright, so now for a pain in the ass. Trying to hit this dang thing. The option at least has a fair chunk of health. Yeah, all our flyers have... So even though we only have 2 stratagems, one of the first ones we get is counter to M+1 move for our flying allies. So that's a pretty neat pickup. So because all of these dudes attack, there's a lot of evasion decay on that feed. Wait, Uranus also is flying? No, it just has Windward Field. Oh yeah, Witch has Windward Field. If you saw last stream, you'd know, but her inherit is Windward Field. Uranus has Bolstering Bastion for more damage when you defend. And more defense speed, which could matter sometimes, I guess. Keon is provoking with Scornful Thunder. Archon has Bloodletter. And Ro has the cards, as you kind of just saw. Okay, so it is Ray that's dealing 16 damage. We'll not take that much here with Keon. We can let him take a hit. It's alright. Alright. I'm gonna try to kill that armor in a stupidest, wackiest way. The fact that Witch does move, like, I don't know, 3 times a turn when you summon these drones, as they're all free actions, but they just make it so you don't move is pretty crazy. Okay, if we just use the option here. Speaking of option, I can also use it on that dude. Then we get the kill. Nice. I'm pretty sure that baiting in this mage with Uranus is pretty sick. We can do that. For optimize, we can swap my strength and defense with magic. So yeah, our stats look really juiced, but it's for baiting the mage, so it's alright. Witcher itself has a lot of defense, so... Oh, I forgot this part of the map entirely. Keelan just got hit a bunch for no reason. Nice stuff, Zeden. Nice stuff. Is that the fucking alt? I don't know what you mean with the alt. Do I stream every day? I usually just stream from Friday to Sunday, sometimes one day, not of those days. But I'm a weekend streamer. You know, got a life outside of streaming, unfortunately. If I streamed every day, I'd be done with D15. Yeah. Or if I was just not slow as fuck. Either or, really. Okay, this guy with the flame lance basically deals like no damage, so... It's fine if this dude perishes. Okay, Uranus can hit here, move out of the way. And time to slowly whittle down an armor again. In the most stupid fucking way imaginable. Hey, these drones do double someone. That's kind of cool. The purpose of this being whacked like this is we don't want our drones to get damaged by this dude. We want Witch to go take on some of those epic mercs. Yeah, that's kind of it. Whenever you hear that sound effect, that just means the drones are gone. Alright, another drone swarm. I can't believe this character's real. Like, you're playing a bit slow, but so many moves in a turn is just... very, very huge. Oh yeah, by the way, because I'm standing next to Uranus now I can move wherever I want to. Uranus having the aura of powered core, which suppresses all the negative effects that mechs have on themselves for some reason. Yeah, Witch will not counterattack. That's alright. I could swap Uranus' stats around right now, but I won't. Why will I not? I don't know. Just don't feel like it. Very good reason, I know. And Witch is tanky anyway. She can take some hits. Oh, lights off. Fuck yeah. Always my favorite part of this game. When an enemy just decides the lights are overrated. In a way, Witch does deal like 21 damage to any enemy that doesn't counter, so... she's pretty good. Alright, let's just let Rogue do all this damage here. He just didn't even need the brave aspect of that sword there. What the hell? He's just insane like that. Yeah, when these feasts show up, that means you're playing slow as fuck. So we're gonna be playing a bit faster soon. Alright. And with a bit faster, I mean, like, I don't think this map will take that long, because we're gonna be that fast. Okay, what we'll do here is we'll use Uranus to bait him 1 Gemini. Oh yeah, I'm not next to Uranus. I actually don't deal that much damage to the Gemini here. We'll probably need Yasuo on top again to make all this work, but it's fine. I'm gonna spend it all on strength here. But yeah, we have a math strong Oracle now. So we're gonna try to do a lot of damage to Gemini. Uranus takes like no damage from a Gemini right there, so that'll be okay. We actually live there, so the Gemini equips the knife this time around. We might not need Yasukage's help at all. That's pretty good. I have not equipped a Barb Jack yet. I'm stupid. Whatever. The way we'll start here is the Salt cannot really miss here. So this gives us extra hit rates on the Gemini. And with Bloodletter, Archon should be able to score himself a kill on 1 Gemini. I do not fucking kill this stupid little soldier. Alright, this is a free action, right? Yeah. We do not kill him. Fucking... Oh yeah, I used a higher strength for Mother. God. Freaking dang it. Oh lord. Yeah, I'm gonna need some AoE here to kill. That's alright. Basically, Witch's whole shtick is using Drone Swarm multiple times here. So we can launch the Giga Triangle attack, which basically instant kills any target. From what I've seen so far. Maybe I'll get proven wrong sometime, but for now it's just murdered everything. More defense is always nice if you're using a full-on armor comp. Wouldn't complain much about the better movement, I think, either, but... Toxin is also kind of neat. Toxin is like an engage with poison, so you get extra damage. And if somebody can use this Rusty Nail and then Rogue can hit, that's like 4 extra damage for the Brave weapon we got. So that's pretty cool. Boom, 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 boom. Gemini and bug now in effect. Okay, so we got a very early second lead here, but I think I will not take it. Currently, we're suffering 50% reduced things from combat rewards. Only Keelon is really damaged that much, so I don't think we'll need to go here for a heal. Going here for allies is not worth it. No, but going there for contracts is nice. Contracts allowing me to get, like... Yeah, extra stat boosters. Or master seals, I guess. 4 fights. Who would leave for 4 fights? Let's see if I pull a random unit and if they don't mind leaving for 4 fights. Oh shit. It's Griggle. He's back with a vengeance. Wait, he doesn't have a skill anymore on him, right? It's still Griggle. He's pretty good. Like, he's gonna up our defense with what, command beta or something it's called? No, with beta formation, defensive fortitude is basically just increasing your shit, and he refreshes your allies within free spaces, so he's just super good to have around. He's one of the better supports here. Yo, what the fuck? Bro, these are banger pools. Bro, Terna still has armor strikes on her. And she's really, really good at it. If we get a type scroll, then she works for the armor comp as well. Dolph is not god-awful here, to be honest. But I kind of dig Terminator. But I think for now she can leave some of the early fights. We'll pick up some shit for her. But getting 2 stat boosters would be... Oh wait, it's a random ally. I forgot that you can choose. Griggle's leaving us. That's alright. We'll pick up stratagems for him meanwhile. Okay, now Keelan is healed, so that's kind of neat. Yo, another Scudam pull. Look, it's with 75% less... I mean, it's 71st... I cannot talk. It's 75% of the experience when I go to this elite, but I think doing it is kind of worth it. Like, absolute defense is just that good, and it's still more than you usually get from a combat. Also, I do not doubt my abilities to beat this map at all. Especially with Termina. And Gemini, so yeah. I cannot quite... Oh wait, I got fragments, sick. Power boosters are huge for this team. So we get a notice for sure. I love Keelan, but I think it's better if Termina joins us here immediately off the bat. I don't have a direct plan on beating up every character here immediately, but we'll manage. Okay, everyone has hit plus 15 against us again. We do not care. Alright, these two are like really, really easy kills. It's just this that could be a little tricky, I guess. No, Uranus just kills people. And we either Bloodletter here, or we buff our strength up all the way. 1, 2, 3 strength buffs on Archon. Sounds fine. What I actually maybe should have done is see if I could double if I invested more in shit there, but I didn't do that. Okay, I missed her. Sick. It's alright. The archer is not gonna deal much damage. It's just a turn, really, that will not have now. I should have done that first. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Can you imagine this tourney in universe? All of the Ukuri just watch this one unknown mannequin send out a bunch of gigantic robots. And I don't even know what robots are. That steamroll all of the other competition. In universe, like... In universe, EOTF sounds crazy because, like... Bro... How the fuck do you play against this? Oh shit, I lost a drone. That's actually kind of bad. That means we can't use triangle. That's genuinely pretty bad for boss killing, but we'll manage. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. Ah, we'll manage. We have 5 support charges for Yasukage to join in any minute. This dude has like no speed, right? Yeah, so Witch can summon her boys for this armor to die. Archon has 27 attack. This dude has 8 defense. A little bit more speed on Archon, funnily enough. Or maybe work. Bill's 28. Minus... We're using our magic, so -5. There's actually kill on that dude. Pretty neat. I'm not sure if without our last drone that we killed that armor, so I think I'll use Termina over Witcher. That should be okay. If Verona stands here, we can buff Archon's speed so he kills the knife dude right there. Alternatively, I'll be smart and just use Archon with a lance there and let Ro kill the Wyvern. Then we don't need to use our buffs yet, and we can see what we want to use that on soon. Yeah, sometimes being smart is good. I know. Not used to that for me. Oh. I didn't think this dude would live on us. Is my math off? Possibly. Thought I would kill with this. Oh well, we have a beam saber too. Costs a bit of fuel, but like, whatever. What's fuel if? What's fuel for if you wouldn't use it? I would be very surprised if we get anywhere near running out of fuel. Fuel is the way that Uranus moves. Uranus has all these really strong things at the cost of, you know, being attached to this fuel gauge. So you don't just spam the strong thing all the damn time. But you get 20 back if you clear an act, and you started with 100. So it would have to go really crazy if we want to spend all of it. One of Uranus' best contributions to the army, like, genuinely, is just to stand there. Like here, for example, if he just hits his thing and stands there, we just get kills, bro. Then we just do our thing. Because Armor Core just gives a buff to all our armors. And Termina exists, she's just her. Okay, and then there's Scutum. This is what I wanted to use Drone Swarm for Scutum, but yeah, no, that guy's gone. We have a Luna on her, so that does deal okay damage. Ro has 27 attack with the bladed arm because of the cards. 27 minus 14. 13, okay. If I can boss him up, you could die, but what we can also do is just make Archon the buff guy, I think. Oh yeah, there's a Shine Stone. Probably not too great on him right here immediately, but so yeah, you want to kill Scudam on this map, because while his unit lives, all of his allies receive realized damage and have plus 20 avoid. Bit of a pain in the ass. I want to target the tank first. It's like there's a strategy here because they're tanks. Like, what the fuck? But if Archon just does a Gemini impact and scoot him, I'm pretty sure he just dies. And all our other characters here kind of kill, except for on this Myrmidon. Like, it's either that we use Keelon. Oh wait, if Keelon gets Keelon gets a Shine Tome to kill. Keelon cannot use a Shine Tome. Okay, well, nice fought. If we just let Keelon use a revolver, baby, kill, I think. That with a Gemini impact kills any normal dude. You're really using your fucking robot just to shoot a gun. Yeah, that's that seems like a mech anime, alright. Oh yeah, I have Blood Letter for more damage as well. Okay, let's go do this. Actually, when I think about it, I could steal. I'm too late with that. My bad. Okay, just give me luck for funnies now, I guess. Pretty sure we still kill with this. Archon does get hit a couple times. A little bit of shame, but what can you do? Okay, now moving over to Ronos. Hold up. Yeah, our revolver does have a Gemini impact interaction. Fuck yeah. We kill exactly with that Gemini. That looks really stupid, I know. Because it is really stupid. That beam saber is really coming through for us right now. Oh my god, I forgot. Sometimes Ro just feels like not moving anymore. Yeah, that's a thing Ro does sometimes. Okay. This guy. We'll probably target our summon if we just get him hit, so it's okay. AI likes killing things, so... That's the nice part about this mech comp. You have a lot of disposable characters for some reason. Also, we get a turn to heal now. Yay. Okay, miasma. That's kind of neat. That way Griggle can actually attack at 2 range. And Aegis is kind of funny. It works with Keylot pretty well. It's pretty accurate as well. I kind of like the Aegis for Keylon. I like that. Swifties. Disposable robots? Better hope they don't become sentient and ask for rights. Oh shit. I really do like me my Swifties, bro, but I don't think this comp cares as much for movement as usual. I really like Aegis on Keylon giving you half provoke on him. Yes, same. I think that's really good synergy when we get there. And we get the absolute defense. Fuck yeah. What's our level now? We're sitting at level 5 on room 5. Pretty much according to schedule. So I would like Keylon to have D rank lights when we have the next boss fight. But we can wait on that a little. We can go to an event. Oh yeah, this thing. The Inherit event. This is usually not that much money, but money is nice. This is like a full item. Can I have the staff stashed into his accessory compartment, then have Aegis glued onto his weapon slot? Yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. Like, I really want to heal in his thing here. Rare moments of boots not being the auto pick. Yeah, that just shows that like the auto pick was really dang good. Okay, we're still missing a little bit of weapon XP, but we're having a combat penalty here anyway, so I don't mind another event. You come across 2 other travelers. They appear to be debating the nature of character deaths within the story. One adorned with accessories depicting a beautiful woman argues that character should all be allowed to live. Oh, this shit. Yeah. What if I went for more money? I have Griggle, so I kind of want all stratagems, but I forgot if this was you choosing a stratagem or getting one. But it's not Everlasting Rhythm, so it should be good. I know what Thanatos' boon is. It said a stratagem, but instead I got Thanatos' boon on everyone. If unit dies, all other deployed units gain 1 to each stat. Only triggers once. Oh, okay. That's still pretty fucking funny. We got EXP off it, so it's pretty neat. Okay, let's now do a combat. Oh wow, I don't think we're doing this one in 2 shots. The only way we're doing this in like 2 turns, which is the ultimate goal, is if Witch moves like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all our drones are on a Manakee, which is actually doable, I think, because we have flying movement. Yeah, okay, we can do this in 2 turns because of Witch. Rogue also counts as a flyer, right? No, he's like the one guy that doesn't. Wait, who did? Was it Keylon who was a flyer? Yeah. I swear one of these other characters was also a flyer. Was Rana's not a flyer? Was Ro not a flyer? Unit is not considered a flyer, but he has flying movement. Yeah, okay. It was Rogue that was also a flyer. Let's not have Iranos here because, fuel stuff. Okay, now I two shot both these dudes. So we can do a bloodletter for 2 kills immediately. Just give me skill right now. 2 points of skill make me get 1 extra hit. Let's... Wait, how do I have less hit rate all of a sudden? When I have more luck. What? I feel scammed. $94 hit out of all that extra skill, all for 94 hit. Sure. I just want my 100% hit, right? Didn't actually happen. Okay, we should store that heal for sure. So we can soon use the Aegis. Okay, Terminal also doesn't really have many good things to do right now. So time to summon. Okay, so the Guardian stands here. I'm pretty sure that. Wait, I need to be adjacent to flying allies, I think, for the stratagem to work. +1 movement and counter 2. Yeah, okay. Let's give Witch up more movements. Yeah, then we move here. And then my thought was that I would triangle, but apparently I'm not doing that. What? Excuse me? Range 3 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I got close enough. I got close enough. You know what? We can still have an epic clear here. It's just a little less epic when you have to use Yalsu, but I could have looked at the range a lot better. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Okay, so we got a Champion's Belt, Explode. Another Revolver. I don't know since when this has been a thing, the Polymorph, but adding flying to some of our characters is kind of neat. And maybe dealing effective damage could be neat against some bosses, yeah. I didn't think about that until the game was like, against bosses, it only lasts 1 turn. I kind of vibe with that weapon, yeah. Archon kinda would like a different lance though. I'll be real. We're not quite there yet though, but he would love that. I don't hate the Flash, but we tank really well already, so I don't know. Turn Sneakers could be pretty funny for Archon. He doesn't really dodge, but the extra speed will make him maybe double if he decides to spend his stat load of the map on that. AoE's not too amazing. Killing Edge sounds cool, but it's kind of whatever. So we go. I like sneakers here. It's kind of weird for the mechs, which you wouldn't expect to be the guys to double, but nah, fuck it, dude. Let's do it. Oh yeah, Termina gets more of this. She uses dodge. Or else gets hit sometimes, so just needs. Look at my fast little boy. Look at this little mech. Okay, the monster crown is completely useless here. Pretty sure I cannot spend my flames yet on. Oh, wait, I can. I have one power booster on right now. Making Arkham potentially double with this sounds nice, and I do like hitting my attacks. We have a 25% penalty on rewards, so even getting XP is a little more cringe, but getting a stratagem is never cringe. Armored wall. We have a lot of armors, so that's kind of fucking awesome. Yeah, this is like absolutely incredible here. Nah, it's almost always armored wall. That sounds really fun. As a free action, we can now block for other armors. That's... or just our other allies, so that's amazing. Yo, can I get a... No? Okay. I was about to say, can I go get a... type manual, so... I'll Termina as an armor, but no. No, we cannot get that. Lance is kind of cool, but not terribly necessary. Oof. I do love me an L Fortune. It's just, I don't know if that's like too amazing here. The hammer plus, I don't know. I think I'll just get the EXP and maybe a tower shield. Like, that does make Termina like crazy strong if she has a tower shield. Because it works with armor strikes and everything. Could also work on like, I don't know, Row. Nah, not on Row. On Witch? That could work. Yeah, it's a pretty versatile item in this run. Do not take too much damage, so I don't know about the spiked helm here, really. I would take it if it was free, but it's just not really free. Different shield has entered the fray. You get this now. Like, we cannot double anyway. Like, the damage from foes follow-up attacks being reduced is kind of unnecessary if you're a wary fighter, of course, but like, this makes your Rex Gladius just crazy strong. We've got one whole weapon EXP, boys. And 72 normal EXP, it's fine. Okay, so we're at room 9. What kind of would have ZXP? I think we were better last time, actually. Karis for if we want to fucking die. Alphabet is actually ideal here. Summoning a shitload of armors. This is the most random skill I gave her, them. But Alphabet is actually kind of awesome here. And we got the different balls this time around. So no stealing from Kane's about to happen. Out of curiosity, he does have a London stack, but out of curiosity, I'm genuinely like thinking, wouldn't it be possible for Witch to just send some drones to Adrius and murder him? The answer is no, there's a Seer's Eye, so that's 150 avoidance. Now I'm curious at what is Triangle's hit rate anyway? Range 3 to 5 heavy damage attack, can only target units adjacent to 3 to some doubles damage versus crit. I'm just really curious if it would hit, you know? Like, I've only seen 100 hit rate on it right now, so I'm starting to think it would hit like all the time. So 150 avoidance might not matter. Okay, you have 15 speed. I have 18 on Archon, but that's with Uranus' power core. That's 16. 2 speed boosts and everything else in strength for my Iron Lance. And I don't think I would kill Adrius with that. Because we have Shadow Step, so I'm like low-key trying to think of a way to kill. Because it would be very, very hilarious. If we manage to kill Adrius. Okay, what alphabet here? We can also just summon an armor again. And kinda deal a bit of ship to Adrius. He has 11 defense though, so he's pretty strong. Wait, I do have Bloodletter and Gemini. Yeah, I can kill Adrius. Oh god, as long as the interaction with my bots works, I can one-shot Adrius. That's gonna be really stupid, but yeah, fuck it, let's go. Needed a different character, which, yeah. Can I, as long as I can summon through the wall, which, yeah, usually you are in this game. Yeah, I'm just trying to get... I'm just trying to get some Evasion Decay off of Adrius right now. Okay, then we have Armored Wall, or Summon. I want to summon. A massive 1 point of movement, but that's so Archon can Shadow Step in a bit. gosh, these things are so pesky because of all that. And then, oh, sadly this doesn't work. 150 avoidance is apparently too much. I've only seen like straight up 100 from triangle, so you can't blame me too much for thinking it would work out. So now the question is probably like, oh, what now? No clue. How the fuck does Armored Wall work? Each allied armor can block one attack for self or an ally in free spaces once per map. In free space, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can activate defensive field. And Armored Wall. Like, can this guy do Armored Wall? Nah, I can't. Alright, let's watch Archon still try to go apeshit on Adrius. Because I'm stubborn. Okay, still not doubling. Okay, and now we get like 1 health bar of Adrius nearly. Yeah, we do not really take damage because Witch has her thing active right now. Her defensive field. Really? I missed that? Fuck you, Adrius. Fuck you. I really miss both of those. That's crazy. The fact I couldn't see what Triangle's hit rate is kind of unfortunate. Like, I just took it at all that hit rate, like... Like, yeah, my bad, G. Okay, which is really gonna be hot and bothered. Oh well. Alright, all my drones are about to disappear as well. I genuinely feel like if I want to live here, that you also should also kind of help out. Like, this guy is gonna hit my general ones, but it's kind of fine. I have defensive field active. I'm not a mech ally, so defensive field won't trigger. Other people, I'm so excited for this first mech run. Yeah, it's totally the first one. The first completed one. Oh wait, I shouldn't have attacked. I lost defensive field. That's fine. I have armored wall, so I still helped that dude out pretty well. I could summon in a wall next turn too. Oh, I thought armored wall would help out there, but I did not. Pity. Okay, time to get less evasion decay on Adrius. And watch you also just fuck him up, maybe. Armed Ball was within free spaces, no? As a free action, each allied armor can block one attack for self or an ally in free spaces. Do I need to, like, select? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Damn it, Archon. He really needs to hit that one. Yeah, that's god awful. Fucking hell, dude. I guess I should have hit with Yalsu first here. Man, I wanted to be cool. Instead, I look not cool. Oh well, this dude dies easily at least. I should have done some coated arms stuff as well with Yalsu here. That's definitely my bad too. Hey, surely he'll crit. Fuck's sake. Bro, if I did that earlier, Aiders could have also been dead right now. I do not have the Aegis on him yet. But I'll provoke from both these characters and I'll take damage. Zera's still gonna be okay. Oh, we just hit on enemy face instead. Okay. That's still a 2-turn Adrius. It was a wacky one with a 48 hit rate, but that was still a 2-turn Adrius. Nice. Totally not the way I expected to go though. Codex Monstrum. While equipped, self and allied monsters within free spaces have Poison Wave. Nah. And that's such a cool weapon for when I do a poison comp at some point. Just not right now. I kind of fuck with a Mystic Lance. Giving Archon to range, something that's not a tome, is kind of cool. Banshee could be nice for later on Griggle. The Miasma just doesn't miss, and I do like the Toxin. Yeah, let's go that. It's simple, but it's also clean. Yay, you can use Aegis. We can almost use Griggle. Very close. Okay, that said, Act Power Boats is mad spooky. Also, I really need to get myself a blanket. I'll be right back. Alright, I have a blanket, so life is good. Alright, and start recording again. You might wonder what our boat's plan is. I wonder that too. No clue, but we'll do something. Terminal exists, so it'll be okay. Curious if I want to bring Uranus. Yeah, I want to bring Uranus. One thing I'm curious on, I think Uranus can just blow up all these fucking armors all at once. And that'll greatly improve our pace. Archon does double these dudes, but they're pretty freaking tanky. What the heck? Oh, they're in a defense thing. Okay. I'd appreciate my strength being higher because boats exists and has a shitload of res. Maybe I won't kill these dudes then. They have like 12 defense, so 12 defense, 27. What's half of 27? 14. So we need to do 26 damage. With 2 strength boosters, we do 26. 26 minus 12. It works. Yeah, we'll start with that. Bro gets a dude, Witch can get a dude. Terminant. Keelon together can definitely kill someone as well, so... Yeah, the turn 1 is just a pretty easy thing to do. Everyone has mine +4, okay. Alternatively, I just let Rogue kill here. I know I didn't think of that. And just become faster than this dude. I have 18 speed right now, so... Yeah, as long as Uranus gets and stands somewhere here, then we can be faster. Yeah, it is an incredible Heaven's Fall. Like, yeah, sure, that's a bit of my fuel gone, but tell me that's not a really good Heaven's Fall right the fuck there. We'll be at like 84, or somewhere around 80, maybe even 70 next next act. When we get 20 fuel bucks, yeah, it'll be all good. What? Bro, you fucking piece of shit. Okay, man, sure. What's life without a piece of shit somewhere every now and again? I really need to keep in mind to use these spells first, I suppose. Oh wow, I already double you without investment. That's sick. I love you, Archon. Like, somewhat. So... because I'm close to Uranus, I can still move, I believe. That's the reason. So we can still kill both enemies. Oh, never mind. That doesn't deal enough damage anymore. Man, this is annoying. Oh, wait. Oh, because I'm next to her Rawness, I get extra damage. Got it. Keelan takes 1 point of extra damage here, but we keep the shotgun, I guess. The revolver, excuse me. No, this went pretty well. Shouts Rawness for 2 damage. I didn't think it mattered that much, but here you go. And that's how we clear like pretty much every dude here on turn 1. Fucking awesome. And Termina just does Termina things as usual. Can bait in these 2 mana gates now. I could cast this for Keelan himself, but does he even take much damage? Like, this crush is 1 range, deals a fair chunk. I'll just bait in the Manichaedes, go slow. All these Manichaedes have 1 range, so we can just chill. We can use Armed Wall a bit later for against boats. 1, 2. No kill here for Keelan, but that's good damage. Your signs though. Dang. Got hit with the mute hammer. Strikes in a line. Range increase with every stack of mana channeling. Is this truly 1 to 3 range? Because it should be like 1 to 6 now. Or am I going crazy? Did I forget how boats worked? Well, I definitely forgot how boats work. We haven't gone here in a long time. Gains 1 stack every turn. Yeah, I forgot. I'll just be honest and say, I forgot. Alright, so whatever. I'll just take it the game is not lying to me right now. When all else fails, when you don't have magic left anymore, you can just give Keelan a gun. You see boats work by going on the water, you see. But you didn't take the ferry on map 1, so you failed to run already. Fuck! Yo, Witch could actually... If Witch had a staff rank instead of sword rank, Witch could help out Keelan here. Cause that Witch is a bitch. Wait, Rogue dies to that? Well, that was just an offering to give my characters more stats. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, yeah, but does not lie to me here. But ouch. I would appreciate staying out of range. I just got too used to rotating everything. I could have like armored wall to make sure everything would be fine, but I did not do that. Yeah, I will get damaged if I stay there. That's not pretty good. Piranhas can pretty safely chip here though for us, so that's very good. Then we drone swarm and try to beat up this pillar really. How do you strike in a line that range is like this? Genuine question. It's fine though, I'll just take the hit from boats. I'll stand here and take it like a man. Shadow's armored wall for letting me take that. What did Aegis would kill these pillars? Oh yeah, there are more of them. That part's lovely. And this is on cooldown, thankfully, but this is once free range. Out of curiosity, with Luna, do I... No. I was just curious, okay? Oh, there's a second silent stuff. It's like messing me up, bro. Wait, I will have an element. I will soon be silenced, and then Keelan will take that down. Yeah, that's not very great. And he still has a legend stack as well. Oh my god. That's not easy for our boy Keelan. You will not get damaged by the Breath of Dust at least. Not get doubled. Excuse me. But yeah, this is not really good to take. I'll try to Armored World Keelan again here. Maybe that guy feels like silencing my drone. Probably not. Oh yeah, on the turn where I can spawn my drones wherever the frick I want. Which is still in this space, but, you know. Style points. Yeah, nice damage boats. Okay, the combination of Armored Wall being nearly infinite with Provoke is very, very fun. Okay. The fact that I don't deal like 5 billion damage here is less fun. I can take one health bar out of boats without many issues, but we're gonna need to provoke an Armored Wall again on Keelan here. To make sure we're gonna hit all right. No, we just stand here. And then we use Witch with our drones. Massive damage right there. For a big triangle. Wait, I do get hit here. You know, that was not too bad. I could not do math there for a second. Whatever. We'll just kill next turn, honestly. Shout us to the gun. Bro, I can only imagine kill out, like, imagine the battle animation, like, you have this legendary ass dragon, 1 damage, and it kills and just looks at him like, okay, we're at 58 with Uranus. Anyone still has an armored wall left? Nope. We have a defensive field, I guess. That's something. Antrona has absolute defense ready, so like, yeah, we always go here. Rip Rodo, we'll miss him. Two levels though, yippee. Desperand Relic. It's a good item, it's just the best guy for it is like Archon, and I think that's a bit committal. Or Slayers. Not terrible here. Affinity Scroll, well that would be funny. Feathering is okay. If we need more guns, I mean, Witch would appreciate a gun, not gonna lie. Man, I'm really choosing a lot of items I normally would not, but Witch with a gun goes hard. Also, the Energy Ring Plus is huge for Ro if he wants to come back. I'm not 100% sure on if he wants to do that. Do we still have the Thanatos boon on people? Oh wow, we do. Okay, that's actually kind of nice though. Shouts to people dying. Okay, you weren't really around for that. I thought Uranus would get more than this. Oh no, wait, we were sitting at 58, so no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, it caps at 4. Okay. I mean, we're still looking pretty good. No reward penalty either yet. So yeah, let's just go get a strat. You could be trolling and say, hey, you should do Sulfur Seeding, but how about no? How about you go fuck yourself? No, not that. It's not that deep, but like, yeah. Okay, how the hell are we about to arrive? I feel like we can do this pretty fast, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do this pretty fast, but not like absolute godlike speeds. How about we see Act 3? You get to see Act 3 after Soul Frit. Like, that's a fun little Easter egg. Not sure if you're aware of that. Okay, so Archon could possibly move in after one of these dudes. And then kill with the Shadow Step. That'd be nice. Oh wait, these dudes do not... the wall movement is not good for us, apparently. Damn. The drone is getting saved here, watch. Boom. Oh, we got doubled. Fuck. I tried. Yeah, we won't be able to do this too fast. Without the drone there, it's gonna be a bit more difficult. It's cool though. We have 120 turns left. That's a lot. So taking like, I don't know, 3 to 5 turns or something on a map like this. Why did I not armored wall? I doubled up, so apparently I'm fine, but... I really just did not armored wall just for fun. I wanted to use my drones here, bro. Wait, what? What do you mean I lost gold from that? That's kind of crazy. I know it gains you gold when you use it yourself, but I didn't know you could lose it as well. Steals 25 gold after a combat. Yeah, it steals. Dang. That's not bad. Also, my gosh. I'm randomly itching somewhere in my leg. God. Sorry, distracted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Robbery? For real, bro? That's not where I wanted a drone. It's okay. We can rob this map too. We have Shadow Step left, yeah. I do want to kill this guy for content. Also, wait, can I steal? No. Okay, maybe killing for content is not worth it. Okay, what we get? Summoning ghosts seems kind of what is. Inside is always a little nice. Units connect stays 1 way by 5 or more plus 5 attack speed and defense speed. We are quite heavy, so I don't dislike this. It's just I don't think we will double with characters other than Archon a lot. This is the opposite. No, this is cavalry units have counter plus. This is literally only useful for Termina, but it's very good for Termina. But I already have a counter plus kind of with the Windward Field thing. And this is just for monsters. Okay, so it's 10 extra hit rates. Termina being better. Yeah, 10 extra hit rate or Termina being better. Well, we have missed stuff a little too much. I kind of like insight here. It's such a cringe stratagem, but like, yeah. Oh shit, and then you get something from Morkan. I don't have amazing synergy with that, but... You need to invent a Trojan horse mech, apparently. Oh my god. Imagine if there was a character where you could just add typing slowly, like, until you had every one of them. A new video essay fucking character just dropped then. Yeah, well, more guns. I didn't even give the final gun to Witch. Silver Shore... I called it short. Silver Sword... Fuck, it's a shield. Silver Shield Termina because she needs to deal more damage. That's leaning a bit hard towards favoritism, but I do like favoritism, but... I need my other characters to be good. Yeah, I need Archon in particular to get a good lance. No, I really want to go for favoritism, bro. It's just the fact that he's on this fucking Iron Lance like 24/7 is so cringe. Like, he's a good character, you know, but he needs some extra juice. We'll get to doubling thresholds with him. Trust. And Alpha is fast. I genuinely mostly do this because I just don't want to miss. Maybe I should do a luck thing instead. 25% combat penalty. Let's just get a good ass reward. Oh my god, that's a good ass reward. That one's funny, but like, come on, underdog story is too good. Oh, we get a good weapon. I keep thinking this thing is 1 to 2 range. But like, imagine if it was actually like more range. I keep forgetting what the options are for this thing. Oh wait, if we revive Row and make this thing Giga strong, that's super awesome. Forge Event's awesome though. I really dig making this mighty with weighty. That's one of the things I remember. Yeah, we need Row back, because a brave weapon with more might, fuck yeah. Go further beyond for the range is funny too. Might and weight +7. Sheesh. If only I could get another one of those swords. So I could revive him normally and just not do Nikame, or I could do Nikame. And get a second Griggle? Yeah, this is unique. Wait, if you get Witch as a copy, does Drone Swarm work on the copy? Because that sounds really fucked up, but really fun. Getting a second Witch sounds really stupid. And I do dig that stupidity. Most of Uranus' stuff is kind of unique, right? No, only this. Units with 1 fuel drawing upkeep. Yeah, but without the whole fuel mechanic, Uranus is a little bit worse, I guess. Though, a second power core character sounds kind of nice. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Doesn't Uranus have like a effect like that on himself? Yeah, wait. 2 Uranus sounds pretty solid, not gonna lie. I kinda dig the idea behind a second Uranus. Just to have more powered core shenanigans. Second Wriggle is never bad either. But I really like that idea. Okay, Yasu. Revive Row. We need him. Also, Witch's magic is like pretty fucking high right now, so giving her a Flare Blade is not too terrible. Loki Alphabet feels like a Trojan horse mech if you think about it, because there's a mech thing and a horse thing on Alphabet. I'm just being crazy right now, I know. Alright, some more defense, and I'm kind of spooked of Nikame, not gonna lie, but come on, bro, second Urana, it can be worth it. Our character's fine. Looks okay, I usually go to the left. It's fine as long as we kill like 5 people in 1 turn. Kind of stay out of these dudes' range as well. Keelan moves in. Aegis has 29 attack. Doesn't one-shot anyone here, unfortunately. So that's a little unfortunate. If we summon an armor, we actually do like kind of bait this dude in. Maybe I should ask this question after the match completed, considering last time. And last time went perfect, okay? It only had a couple of flaws. Outside of that, it was perfect. Look at all the fucking shit he has. I don't even know where I use Row here, to be honest. Getting Alphabet here for the summon is looked really nice, but Row also has a summon. I think with Uranus we actually need to go kind of apeshit. Keelan heals, so I really want him around. Okay, something we could probably do is just let Rogue kill one dude here, terminate another. I still need to get a bad ally so Keelan can get their weapon stats. But I've got Griggle and Termina, like, those are good characters. Oh, and Alphabet, who fits pretty well in Quomb. It's one of the very few only mech characters. Yeah, if I need to, I will not mind spending a bunch of stats, a bunch of fuel over on us. Because we're gonna... The plan is to get a second Ronos. Wait, does Rogue count as magical? Yeah, it does. Okay, fucking crazy. To be honest, I can move out of range of those dudes. Okay-ish. Ah. Okay, if you deal like a lot more damage, I did not consider that Ro is magical just because I only use a sword on him, but of course he's magical. Yes, magic. I love thinking things through to the end. I've determined a stance here. Yeah, I don't know, it's still struggle. Okay, life's great. Are you for real or on us? That's how we start the map. Okay, well, we'll probably play very defensively. Very, very defensively. I want to keep my drones alive for triangle attack. Thing is, Keelan does take both those dudes pretty well, so you wouldn't mind face tanking face first in here. It's just you want to be aggressive usually on turn ones, you know? Again, I'm not using the options immediately. When I probably should. But we cannot be perfect. This is just a shitload of buffs on Archon. This is base 11 speed. I also get 11 from everything that we've lost here. That's pretty fucking hilarious. If I really wanted to, I could use an armored wall or something, Keelan back in the past, like a minute ago, but I'm not doing that. we'll just accept that the armored comp is kind of made for tanking. Are you also gonna put the lights off or not? God dang it, Nikame. My comedic effect. It's all gone now. You're funnier if you put the lights off after the Tom and I style technique. Yeah, I really want Archon to hit that dude with Shadow Step. You have 12 speed. I lose a little bit from armored core, from the power core, like 2 points. We still doubled. So do we kill? You have 8 defense. With the sword catcher. I have 29 attack, so that's 21 attack. Yeah, with Shadow Step we kill. Surely the insight's gonna work here too. Yeah, we hit. Awesome. I'm just too scared of missing nowadays, bro. Yeah, this drone has pretty much nothing to do here. Unless, unless we use the option for extra hit rates. Which we can do. Which we just did. Shadow's drone. Loki, Witch, and a Blade Session character would go so hard together. That's like plus 8 damage, all because of a single character. Let alone the rest of your army. I don't really know which character you would gonna give Blade Session to, but I'm just saying, I'm just laying out the groundwork here. I haven't thought it through much more than that. Which wouldn't surprise you guys. Me and thinking things through, you know. Oh wow, we're really living on the edge here. Also, Witch is a really good matchup in the Nikame, I think. Because you can just use the option here, see if it's a real Nikame, and in the case that apparently is a real Nikame, you just smack them. Yeah, I think we should just fucking Gemini it straight up here. Oh wait, we have Ro. Bro. Lock in, dude. What the fuck? You have 34 attack with your blade arm. And just because she has freaking dragon skin, you do not kill. It's still good damage, but like... It's 8 defense, man. Whatever. All in. Okay, but anyway, our damage is 46. So we're like 8 damage. So our revolver doesn't kill. Oh my gosh, bro. And we don't have an Uranus here to give a powered core. Okay, then I have a plan. Oh no, wait, I don't have a plan. Well, you don't have pass or anything like that, so... Oh wait, you can move this flying. Wait, you don't move there as a flying, so... Yeah... We'll be not fine. So you don't move through the... What? Why is this suddenly... you can pass through enemy... Well, I cannot read. Well, I mean, I can read. It's just, like... You know... Yeah. Oh, after the fact. That's when I can read. You know, when it's too late. Well, I said I wouldn't mind using Heaven's Fall if I needed to, and I kind of need to, unless I like people dying, which I'm not the biggest fan of, really. Hot take. Don't like it when people die. Oh yeah, hello Nikolai. You fucking my boy Archon? Kinda. I will not get doubled here is the thing though. So just taking one hit is okay. Alright, so far this map has been played simultaneously horribly and really greatly. Like, I'm making some awful plays and then some good ones and then some awful ones again and then I compensate with good ones, you know? Story of my life, making big mistakes and somehow having to live with the consequences. Thank fuck that I used an armored wall there. Oh my god. Surely you're the real Nikame. With the real Nikame, please stand up. No, she would never stand up. Nikame doesn't like showing until the final bit. She just thinks that shit is funny. Okay, with 19 speed, I almost double Kaku. He has so many options. Okay, sword catcher is more accurate, so we do that. Easy. Wait, what's your damage? Well, you have a nature stone, so that's like 9 extra damage. Don't think we care too much. Later on, let's do a bit of work there. Did not get hit by that monk. I will be sure in the future to check if mages are in range of row. Unlike my other mechs, this one doesn't have res. Alright. You know what, absolute defense, but took jack shit for damage there. Yo, it's another Nikame. Sure, it's the real one. Wait. That is the real one. She has a whole ass legend stack that's used that we didn't. Oh no, wait. I'm stupid. No, that's also in this one. It's cool. I'm just gaslighting myself. Wait, I cannot use option on that Nikame. Does that mean this is the real? You know, my intuition just said it was the real one. Well, wait. The suspicious thing got removed. That's how you know it's the real. Well, maybe it's because I already hit. Whatever. We beat the map. I was like, this is the real one. Proceeds to be like, oh no, wait. Oh no, yeah. Plume for late game is always kind of neat. Now it might be nice to get a less silver shield. Kind of fuck with a silver shield now, yeah. Zephyr. It's time for the ultimate wacky-ness. This is really good for boss kills, though. Rosary Keelan would be so cool if I had the accessory slot, but I do not have that. This is nice for Trinity, who I am a little worried about. Only that a little. I don't really dislike the idea of a plague here. Okay, bye Nikame. Thank you for the Ranas clone. I always wanted more mechs in my life. I do think picking up the stratagem is worth it over in events. Oh yeah, Termina, hello, yeah. Hi. We heard you like defense, so we're giving you 11 points of it now. 11 extra, you know. There's a couple shields and buffs. Okay, so she has activated God mode. This is going better than the Earth comp. Remember that? I hope you don't. That was embarrassing. We're floor 14. I don't have this much EXP. Okay. What are our weapons ranks like? Kind of solid C rank. Okay. Probably not do tutorials with all this. Okay, defend map and defeat bosses. I'll defend and defeat. Okay. We can't do all that in one turn, I think. Like, Witch can kill one dude at least. Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that Merc or so could die, I guess. That's about it. Look at our second fucking Oranas right now. Bro, that makes me happy. We can kind of abuse Orana's fuel stacks a little bit harder now. Just a little bit, don't go too crazy. Okay, so I want Witch to stand here, so... we can kind of kill that warrior and set up kill here on turn 2. Turn over which can go here. I don't want to kill both these dudes, so we can kill the lance knight on turn 2. Rollins has 24 strength, so that's a 36 attack. Doesn't one-shot a Manakid. I think we'll not use him in exchange for using a row. He can kill one of those Manakids, no problem. Maybe we won't need row, but we can use row, make him kind of go here and tackle that Bone Walker. Keelan can just heal, I guess. Keelan doesn't have the greatest place this map, to be honest. Can't believe you grabbed the Silver Shield over Destiny Plume Gaming. Yeah. The big number in the mid game is probably going hard. But yeah, end game, we'll think about end game. Like, if we see a plume show up, like, anywhere between now and then, I will choose it, I think. But, bro, Termina has 11 extra stats and everything. Alphabet's kind of okay here. Okay, which moves here? It's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Okay, these two together are already coded, so they will kill that boss together. Which can summon drones, I think. Can be alright. Wait, these dudes do not move, right? Yeah. Okay, that can be a little annoying here. Use this dude as a distraction for these dudes. And then Witch is probably able to move just fine. Oh, if we want to be more annoying about it, we'll give him Armored Wall. Oh my god, I'm farting a lot. Really good commentary, I know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually a little unsure about the movement for all these drones to go around the boss. I do not in fact have that, okay? That's fine, that's fine. We can actually still kill this Myrmidon to have the movements for that. Like we have counter plus now. See, the drones being able to do combat is really good. And then we triangle. Easy. Almost trolled, but I saved. I saved. And that's, the boss is dead. All for strats. Yeah, plus 30. We don't do the effective damage that often, but like, I keep it in mind. We do have a fair chunk of guns, but we don't use. We don't use many weapons this heavy, but I don't know about Row actually. No, we stand is probably just it. Kind of boring, but plus 2 stats or needs. Oh, this is good for Trin. I sound so happy for something good for Trin. Wow. Steroids for the big ass number on Row. Yeah, it's either a spear for numbers on Trin or numbers on Row, and I think, yeah, sure. I'm a tad worried if we face Trinity, to be honest. I hate being worried about her, but yeah. Yeah, we're suffering 50%, so we're doing something else. I still want to kill off an ally for Rogue. We do not have resources for the tune-up shop, so... Okay, what's the contract? Powerful foes will hang you down next 4 maps. That's pretty bad. Sorry, I'm not doing that. Rawlio! Doesn't he like actually fit into this type of comp? He has like no HP or anything. Also, low-key, the purpose of what I want for my characters is, well, for the character here is to have a weapon type that Hyun can use. That said, I also got Quincy, who has Onset of Blaze and Steel Scythe, so he is sort of giga cracked right about now. Killing with a killing edge would go hard, maybe, but it's just Quincy is so good, dude. But he's not a tank. But he can actually be insane for killing Libra. Yeah, we kind of have a Libra win con there. Alternatively, I give his weapon ranks, his A rank swords to Keelan now. I think with the combination of Row, Quincy, we can do some big kills on Libra. Okay, our army now is actually really good, so surely next character we recall we can kill off. Another Soterios, really? Right in a row? Sure. This is kind of ass, or rewards are kind of shit. Like, we have a support here. But using that for like an event feels kind of cringe. Yeah, just look at how much more XP Alpha has and how much. Wait. Quincy's level 10. Okay, maybe we need to kill him actually, but his stats look fine. How are you level 10 and your stats like this? Fine, what? I've just not used Quincy in a long time, and I forgot his stats, but... Okay, maybe we need to kill him. Why is he level 10? Something did look off, I guess. It's just I also haven't used him in a while, and he's still faster than like all our dudes. at level 10. But why is he level 10? I was like, this 12 strength doesn't look right. I remember him being stronger. Maybe I'm going crazy. No, I don't think I'm going crazy. Okay, I think doing so tutorials is kind of bad here. Gaming. We are gaming. Though, we had a weird game where apparently something is odd and Quincy's level 10. I don't know what I did wrong. How are you doing, Krypton? Oh my god. I don't know why, but I just don't feel confident in tutorials. I feel very confident for Nikime. I feel like we do terrible into tutorials, so I kind of don't want to do it. Yeah, we'll just do some fast maps. What level should he be? Around 16 or so. He's 6 levels behind on characters that already get EXP deficits. Like, Termina is someone we summoned before him. And she's, like, not level 16. It's weird. The game's doing some weird shit right now. I'll keep him around, I guess. Like, I could try to kill him off during this map, but... effort. Oh my god, a Gunblade character? True damage is just a pain in the ass to do it. When you're using a tank comp and you see true damage, you just hate your life, dude. Also, Witch is like genuinely really strong. What the fuck? Okay, this guy gets slowed down to hell and back though. So the fact we double is pretty wild. It shouldn't really be happening, but still lit. Oh, that was bad. Rip one of my drones for no reason. Well, the reason is a kill here. I don't know if that's a good reason, but it was the reason. Who is giving Witch counter? Oh, our flying allies. What is compartment? Yeah, an accessory that's first staff. You first staff into. Pretty sure it's, yeah, it's locked to Keylon only. But we have a heal staff in it. That's it. But it'll do work soon, probably, hopefully. Oh yeah, by the way. This is now a 15 might weapon because we got in the Smith event. So Ro deals like 35 damage with his bladed arm. And this is nowhere near skilled yet. So it's pretty funny like that. That said, I'm pretty sure this is a Gunblade character. Yep. Gotta kill immediately. That's true damage. True damage is very, very bad to deal with for us right now. Not just right now, like all the time. If Archon was here, we could have stolen that life salve. Oh well. I think this character doesn't even want to move, so... Just killing here with Witch is alright. I'll heal against himself. This. He also charged for life self. I'm not quite that committed, unfortunately. And unfortunately for you, I don't think that's unfortunate. I think that's just human nature. I think Van's got nerfed to a health range threshold in 1.96 or something. Damn. Also, Termina has 5 trillion defense buffs, so the Rex Gladius deals 27 extra damage, you know. And that's before we have armor strikes, giving 25% extra damage, you know. So she has normal numbers. She's just being a completely normal character right now. I think unit still has advantage plus right to bow flyer. Oh, that could be true, yeah. I remember someone having that. Should Ro try to save here, or should someone else? I think it's fine if Ro does it. Though I would prefer a kill on that dude, if anything. Okay, that's like plus 30 hits. Now we kill. Okay, good. And then Keelon will take that hit for us. What do you mean both of them have one range? Okay. The more I'm using Witch, the more I think, wow. This is actually like one of the craziest characters in the game, though. Like... genuinely, the fact you move 4 times in a turn is just something so stupid. Like, there has to be a skill or something that makes this even more crazy. But I feel so much, well, what's the word? Agency or something? When I use this character, like, dang. Also, the whole fact that Candor is on is kind of good. Yo, there's a plume for final late game. That could be neat on Germana. There are some roids there too, but yeah. We got a plan for the end game too. Yeah, we have a 50% reward penalty right now. Him competing with Desperate Relic. Oh wait, Desperate Relic could be nice for Quincy, but also he's level 11. I don't know why I deserve a level 11 Quincy. I think I might have to ask Tweet about that. Like, is this a spice of life thing or what? Like, Quincy having like even like 14 or 15 extra strength would have made him legit. Is that this happened? Wait, did I just get like stats? Wait, no, I did not. Wait, type manuals required to use? No. As you wander deeper and deeper into the water, water begins to intensify. Oh, the this thing. Realistically, what would be an affinity we would like to see? Chilling if Zio is appearing again. Lightning. Dark. Yeah, maybe dark. Just go for 2 strength. Yeah, you get that from the burning orb. Like, 2 strength is kind of nice for Ro, yeah. We also didn't see Lucietta last run, so MT is EXP. Would it not get fucked by the reward bonuses? I'm low-key spooked that. You know, I have the questions, so it's better to find out now. I do like the idea of just getting EXP because EXP good. Yeah, this is definitely less EXP now. Yeah, there's no way that's normal EXP would gain at this point. $75 EXP, that's just spice of scam. Yeah, it's just spicy, bro. Look, I get the EXP reductions as a reward penalty, but like, yeah, for some things it feels like it's a bit much. That should be 150 usually. Scam of life. I can agree with that description for sure. Okay, let's try to get good EXP again. Look, if we fight, I'm scared that I will still have a reward penalty on my ass, actually, so... Even though it is pretty easy, so we'll just buy and free the slave. I always kill the slavers. Oh, you mean kill the bastards? I hope. What that means? Yeah, we can buy a slave. Fuck it. Maybe we can finally get somebody on Keelon to give Keelon weapon experience. Also, we get to see randoms now because we have all the characters. Bard. Yo, what the fuck? He's a work rider? That's kind of awesome. He's pretty fast too. What the hell? Those are nice ass stats, I'm not gonna lie. And pretty decent weapons to get. Spice of Life feels like a Disneyland toggle where you're living in Disneyland because it never perfectly lines up like you want it to. That makes sense. I feel that. Okay, I kind of want to kill a Bard. He has B rank swords and axes. I'm not sure if I get both of them if I give him Backend. Yeah, the weapon types of the unit and their weapon experience. So I kind of want to kill Bard. Bard is cool though. No, fuck Bard. Even though he does have a lot of speed. All but stone. I mean... Nah, actually I don't have a justification for stone. I was like... Dragon stones were really good. But then I was like, wait, no. Keelan wouldn't be able to use dragon stones. I don't know what type of stones Keelan would be that broken with. He's been a slave for so long and now you're gonna buy him and sacrifice him. Exactly. You understand now, Kryptonite. Like, the alternative is that I sack Griggle because he would give people stats or something. Which actually does sound kind of fun. I was hyping up Griggle all this time and I'm just like, what if I killed him, you know? Like, brutally murdered. And then I get swords and dark. Griggle happens dying. Griggle dying happens all the time, he's used to it. Okay, but like actually, so real for that. Wait, which fight are we doing? Oh, that one. Okay. Loki, the Thanatos boon does make me want to kill off Griggle. Quincy also seems expendable because he didn't graduate EXP school. That's definitely true. Getting A swords is not too bad. Even though he didn't graduate EXP school, he literally has the highest speed out of anyone. It's higher than Bart. Bro, why is he so good? He's not a character I necessarily want to use again, but like, he is really good. Okay, we get in Corvus Janus. Okay. I suppose I've like bugged character recall. Yeah. Kind of, yeah. That's definitely something to consider here. I wish I had the wind affinity now. Instead of null. But Corvus is kind of nice here. Does Janus still have leading charge? Yeah, he does. We could get his weapon ranks. It's either Corvus or Janus here. Fun fact, she can use stones. No. I mean, not stones. She can use swords. I don't know when that's good, but... yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll get Corvus over Janus. Okay, let's see if she is bugged. No, that's definitely not bugged. That's a billion times higher than my other characters. But that's because I currently don't have a penalty to combat rewards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Spice of Life bugs the combat recalls. That's kind of fucked up, bro. Okay, I think I wouldn't mind killing one of these characters off. Winter is really strong. But they all kind of have shit ranks as well. Winter's the best one here. Fandrid is awesome for this run. You felt like that? Really? Loki, I maybe should actually upgrade Winter. She would benefit of a killed Griggle. Or PR Evis, free range. It's just, you know, I have a lot of good characters. And maybe a heal would be nice for them. Actually, why would I need to heal? Only Keelan needs a heal. Even then, like, we can use that next time. Yeah, sure, I'm down for promoting her. What are our growths like anyway? Yeah, she will do really well. What the fuck, man? She might generally. I'm not gonna quite say save this run because this run is not in need of saving. It's going pretty well, but she can be really clutch. Okay, what's the CXP like this time? 112. It was like 110 last time. If you consider occasionally hitting the save button. Yeah, of course I have. Why would I not? Or else it's been sitting out for a while, but I think it'd be really neat to have this map. Bar and Winter. Would Winter be good this map? Kinda wanna use Barge so I can kill him. He will not have strength, bro. Same with Quincy, but Quincy has life and death at least. Who will I not bring then? Keanu is so nice to get around. I think I can miss Archon for one map. He's nice to have around, but not having him won't kill me. He has a lockpick. Okay, that's actually neat to have in the convoy too. But I'll try to make him as good as he can be this one run. Quincy's killing edge, and there we go. And we'll grind him back in. Kill needs to be around because he's the one that wants to give Bard back in and kill him off. I'm not even sure if he'll use anything other than the Aegis. But it's nice to have the option. Like, being able to use the short axe for example could be kinda cool. There's not really a big weapon I got on my list of things that I really want. Also, Bard dying would help Winter. Yeah, we should be ruder. We should kill people harder. Yeah, the junk can be a little annoying. I'm actually looking forward, as crazy as this probably sounds, but I'm looking forward to like doing a really high density run where the sortie is gonna be characters that are very flexible for team comps, and that I then recall with a lot of characters and have to manage things on the spot. I think like that'll be more roguelike-y, you know. Now it's more Fire Emblem-y, which is still fine, but especially as I'm using like all these different characters all the time, like I think being able to use different shit on the spot sounds pretty fun. So we're doing density to 15 with shuffler 2 on. Yeah. Actually, low-key, shuffler sounds like a funny way to circumvent the whole fatigue and the auto toggle and load. But it's just, you know, you can also get crazy fucked and just have characters without upgrades then. You do get a lot of items in Shuffler, that's also true. If you could sell on Shuffler, that'd go crazy. Why is he glowing? Why did he take 10 damage? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with him, okay? I just felt like I existed, and he took 1 billion damage. Like, Terminal will sit here. Yeah, I know. She'll take these Beastkin. That's fine. The glow's camo. Oh, okay. I don't know why he's doing 10 damage though. Because he's a slave. A slave's just that damaged. Wait, what? Okay, how the fuck do I use this? Upon interacting with a non-temporary ally, grant the status back in on them. Yeah. Wait, are all these characters fucking back in then? Or am I going crazy? No. Like, if I give him blessings, he'll be back end, right? I hope that's how it worked. Yeah, back end. Okay, it's time to try and kill a Bard, but not immediately. But definitely still killed. Wait, we actually deal crazy damage, what the fuck? The drones are doing mad work. That was not according to plan. And we can still use the flare blade here. Bro, this character's so crazy. The fact that with the flying stratagem she gets countered too, so she moves, is so funny. Why, bro? Yeah, this character is fair. Witch is taking extra turns is crazy. Witch is on some shit, bro. I mean, I like her for it, but she's definitely on some shit. And the shit is called stratagems. Look at Bard going though. He has 22 speed and he's not afraid to use it against that ninja. He's also not afraid to use it against this guy, is he? Yup. Look at him go. Right. We'll soon get hit by Fania and whoops. By Fania and Ed. Especially Fania. I don't even know if she'll attack her, but it's a fight against magic foes, so she can go attack Witch. It's definitely possible. If she chooses not to, I'll not be too upset or anything though. Yeah, Rose counts as flying. It's so weird. I love it, but it's so weird. Okay, and then we move here. Will Witch get hit by Fania? Yeah, she will. Oh, this is not amazing, but I think it's fine. Witch has like 22 or so defense with an extra bonus. No, she dies. Uh-oh. Well, oops. Yeah, that's a big oops. We can revive her later. But for now, that's not very good. Dang, I didn't think I was really in range of Ed there. That's just really my bad. When your plan is to kill one character in this one, dying. Winter's powering up. Yeah, she also, like, just got fucking Windward Shield, so it's not the worst death for anything in the universe. Bro, Ed is so fucking tanky, though. Like, jeez, this fucking guy is just... With the dragon skin on, he is just unbeatable, bro. Oh yeah, effectiveness. They never bothered to look at that. Probably will in the future. What's this dude's damage on me? He has like AoE1. He just has an absolute defense, so yeah, if I hit him, that's be okay. That's why I always show Armor Slayer. Yeah, there's one character. You will never see me shooting the SMG. Damn. The SMG hate. Bart will solve them. I'm not sure about that. Keon does take like very little damage here though. But absolute defense is kind of effective. Yeah, that's definitely active. Losing a Windward Field is kind of the biggest loss right here, to be honest. Getting a crit here would be nice, because then Fania could just go say fuck you to Fania. I'm sure there's good gun strats out there, I just don't really know them besides Burning Bell and Ryugen. Yeah, I can imagine like with the trigger skill, which makes all gun things brave, is probably really good. Okay, I think the way we live here has been murdering Thania with a Gemini. Yeah. Ed will hit Keon. A little bit less than ideal. But sure, I suppose. Bro, Bard is so shit right now. It's the worst part about gun characters is actually finding the weapons. Oh yeah, Orden's gun is crazy. Oh yeah, there are not like a whole lot of characters that just start with guns, that's true. That's like kind of fucked up. Like your whole comp is built around something and then it's just like, what do you just ding at it? Wouldn't that be fun? Look at the provoke on Keelan is actually kind of fucked because I want my summon dude here to hit over Keelan and get the aggro, but that won't work. This guy's a Gilbo. Keelan is about to get hit with like either a Sword Reaver or Volley Shot with 38 attack. Hold up. That's something I cannot take. Yeah, Barty boy. How about you stay here? I need to go get my car wash and grab some groceries. I'll be back later if it's still on. Depends how much later, but yeah. A little unsure right now. Yeah, good luck, dude. Wow, look at Keelan not giving a fuck. Oh my god. Never mind, he gave a fuck, alright. He gave a fuck. That volley shot still dealt more damage than I thought. Imagine doing math. Imagine. Yeah, the health that it's getting back is kind of the worst thing for us right now. Yeah, if I make it out of this though, I'm a legend. Just saying. The irony of Keelan dying but Bard surviving is yeah, it's sadly not lost on me. This is all because Archon is not here. He would save the run. Wait, I got retaliated on. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Why did I forget about Fair Fight? Because usually you just kill people. That's why. Okay, now we kill Ed. Alright. As long as Termina's here, we're probably alright. Maybe. Fucking Bard, bro. Fucking Bard is carrying. Bro, is Bard actually gonna kill? Yeah. Fucking Bard, bro. Because of the Thanatos' gift, this dude is actually fast as all hell. Fucking Bard. I will not get over that. I will not be able to get over the fact that Bard is doing hella work now, bro. Oh my lord. Yeah, we are using a shitload of fuel on Uranus, but I like living. So if I gotta do that to live, then so be it. Alright, man, I'm so tired. Not just because of the time or because of the streaming, it's just permanently. Alright, this random soldier is genuinely about to kill Uranus. So let's back off a little bit. Try to rescue those clerics with our amount of movements. Are you about to move in? Yeah, you are. Yeah, this one is barely out of range. We can capture next turn. We're still in kind of dangerous territory here, though. Like, the silencer is very strong. But that dude only deals 1 damage, so that's fine. The Guardian and Uranus can kill together. Right, neat. Yep, I was waiting for those two to pop up. Oh, great. One of them just left entirely. Awesome. Okay, that stage is a problem. Kinda got a scorch on him. Well, one of the dudes is about to leave then. Yeah, I cannot change that, I believe. Unless Radios is cracked. That was mine. No, it's not. I killed that person at least. Okay, now I have to make a choice. Do I want to kill that cleric or not? You don't have pass or anything, so. That's interesting. Can I not take from Sherman here? Oh, I can. Okay, sick. Then I don't have to make a choice. And I can just rescue this dude. Oh, never mind. Sometimes you just miss those. And then you don't have the movement anymore. Also, we missed our idiots. think the worst case is that our generic guardian is gonna die, and I'm fine with that. Unless Ro dies, that would be fucking terrible. Sure, you would kill the guardian over Ro. I don't think I'm ready for another Ro death. But just in case, I think I'll armored wall. Yeah, okay. Do you keep this armored wall once you use it? I think so. Kinda looks like it. Okay, time for those two. Not sure how we'll kill them, but the best answer I can give you is by doing our best. Both of them spawn with one full legend stack and a dream. I mean, Termina is always here. Just 30 fucking defense, so something has to go right there. If we're honest, Messieurs here, that's terrible. I think we kind of gotta back off a little bit here. Yeah, he's not no longer. Oh wait, he is still back end. But the irony is that we need Bard now. Okay, this kind of sucks, but I really think Uranus needs to land this. I get weapon systems to maybe kill. Nah, that's not more reliable. Alright, just land 86, bro. Thank you. Is there something I can do on enemy face? I don't think so against that dude. I'll just kind of camp on top here to be completely real. It's a little awkward, but yeah. Cycle will hit me, but yeah, Rana's will actually just straight up die. Oh my god, of course this dude is so slow, he can't move. We do deal alright damage here. But like, alright damage is not the damage needed to kill. Norana's death is not on my list of things I asked for this Christmas. I need to go all in and gamble. was all in about. Next attack is a crit. Unit gains +3 movement for 1 turn and gains a special consumable. Kinda need to hit the jackpot. Or I could just end my turn. Yep, that's where we're at right now. If I want to kill like a single Fania health bar, let alone multiple. Okay, Aronis will take 7 from Tycho here. I could also just armored wall on him a lot. Yeah, we'll have like no fuel. But we gotta get through this fucking act, so who cares? Pretty likely that Fena will want to hit her on us. Doesn't Rose still have an armored wall as well? Yeah, he does. I get Ares Heroes of Destruction too. Oh, Bard could actually move in there with the camouflage. Yeah, Uranus lives. It's really close, but he lives. Okay, that's one more kill with Ro. Okay, we're seriously doing this. Alright, sucks. But I think we'll live. Adrius can just serve as cannon fodder for a little while. Wow, we are really making it out. Well, okay, not celebrating too early, but I feel like that's not unreasonable to think. But yeah, we gotta try it first. Fuck's sake, bro. Okay. Okay, well that's one hit. The fact he's on a forest is so ass. What can you do? Yeah, this is sword catcher. Great. Well, we still have an armored wall on him. How much damage does he do with the spear? Yeah, I was thinking like maybe the wagon can serve as a distraction, but I really want him out of the forest too. Before he kills Bart. Yeah, I think to live we need to have the dude there. Blast wings be destroyed. We'll be able to capture other creatures now. Listen, man, we gotta survive this fight. That's my bigger issue, bro. Ah, fucking hell, just hit. Why is he on a forest? It's so annoying that luck just went that way. But okay. We hit that one, nice. Okay, Ro barely lives. He's out of the forest. We can still kill Bard for Keelan. If we feel like committing to that. I still low-key feel like that's not awful, especially because just the extra hit is going to be kind of nice. And at the end, like, we should Gemini with it. Termina probably. Yeah, fuck it, bye Bard. Also, this will help Winter. It's only Luke's chaotic, but it's part of the strategy. Okay, our fuel is sitting at 18. Arana's bot is gonna be really useful. Okay, this helps a lot. Are you fucking me? Okay. Well, we came out of this map. I told you, if I make it out of this, I'm a legend. And I am a legend. So of course I would make it out. Rex Ferna. I kind of fought with that. It's pretty neat for our clan. Rip Aron is this fuel though. We'll miss it. But we can use Arana's bot for a little while then instead. And we have a lot of other characters, so losing this health is not too terrible. I feel like the higher up densities you go, the more you're gonna be like, okay, I want to switch my army up because that's good for managing the health. Wow, nice metastone. The Emperor costs 4 HP after kill when initiating. Whatever. Wow, these weapons are kind of weird. Not the biggest fan. Man. Yeah, that's weird. Huge lifestone for Keelan. Fucking real. Perma raise. I feel like the burn could be kind of neat for a boss or something. Our staff healers are fucking dead. So I'll use a bomb. Will I remember to use accessories? I don't know. Anyway, we have a new Windward Field character. Unit gains all of your copyable aura skills. This will occur as long as the unit is alive. That's so fucking funny, bro. I lost one Windward Field user, I gained another. Thank God I got Winter. I almost called her Wincy. Poor Quincy. He's only the half his level, dude. Oh shit, you're gonna want weapons now. Use this and this. And I have one of those for you. Maybe one of those is nice. Sure, over this. And you'll debuff people. That's gonna be your shtick. And get those, I guess. Uranus' time has ended. Welcome Uranus clone to the fray. He has an Aegis. He'll do incredible. He's actually better than Uranus because he can use 2 accessories. Nah, he's not better. Uranus has like 3 fucking Thanos as a gift. He's going crazy with it. Oh my god, she also has this. Bro, look at fucking Termina, man. Plus 13 defense. That's 13 extra damage of just her sword. That's like that's 30 damage on the sword. It's just that alone is crazy. But then like with armored strikes, that's a lot as well. I don't know how much, but it's definitely a lot. Bro, she's at level 19 too with those stats. Like, what a fucking character, bro. Yeah, okay. I think for the stream we'll do Lorea, maybe the rest later. Gonna be a short stream Sunday, but like, I could use that. I said I like dislike streaming. I don't know. It's just I have other projects. That's the thing. It's just I don't know, man. I struggle working on other projects. I'm working on a fucking video, and then today I was just like, what if I make another EOTF video? Because I don't know. I feel like I really should make another one again. Like I haven't even covered the first run. And then I tried to think of a thumbnail and on how to sell it, and I was just like frustrated and shit because I couldn't come up with a good way on how to do it. I'm not even a fan of how I did the last EOTF video thumbnail, but I felt like I don't know, I had to make something, you know. I want to make good YouTube videos, but then whenever I try to work on them, I'm just like, I don't know, not happy with whatever the fuck I do. Even though I should just put things out there, it's like, I wouldn't quite call it perfectionism, but like I have these things that are like halfway in, and then I don't finish it because I'm like, nah, this is not a good concept. Then an hour passes and I do some shit. Whatever, okay. Anyway, TLDR, I want to make videos, but then I don't because I'm a dummy. Yeah, let's use Winter over Uranus, especially if we have the double here. That's really good. Corvus and Quincy can definitely miss this out. And the other guys are relatively healthy, except for Ro. But Ro is probably kind of nice for the boss. Actually, maybe we can get rid of Ro. How good is Loretta anyway? Okay, she has 29 speed. Fuck's sake. I think late game is gonna be very hard. Like, remember last late game? Like, we only beat that because Nikume had Speed Taker. Enemy numbers just got so high. Also, I'm gonna do the events on Act 3 that you guys hyped up. Anyway. Oh yeah, fun. There are clerics there because I had to lose the thing. Now that's gonna be wonderful. I either gotta play perfectly with Row or use a different character altogether. Of course, might not be too terrible here. Like, she has so much speed, bro. Will she double Araya? Yeah. Part of the problem is a lot of the content is from the streams, and most of your user audience has seen it already, so we're trying to prop up content most of your viewer base has already seen. Yeah, I guess. In an interesting way, and that is very hard, because people aren't likely going to watch the same thing twice. No, it's like... I have a cool idea in my head for a script, so that, like, even if you've watched the stream, that it would feel like a cool video, but imagine executing ideas. Also, like, no offense, because, you know, you're the viewer base, but there are so many people that are not willing to watch a stream, but are willing to watch a packaged video of, I don't know, 20-30 minutes or so. Because, like, I don't know, I got a cool storyline in my head on how to sell it. But I just get all depressed and shit when I realize, oh yeah, I have to make thumbnails and market it properly. Like, that part of YouTube is just so... I don't necessarily want to call it annoying, but I don't have a different word for it right now. So annoying. Like, titles and thumbnails, like, that shit, I really want to learn it. I think I'm not, like, god-awful at it either. It's just I'm not particularly great at it. And whenever I think of, like, the video that I want to make, and think of the fact that if I do not make, like, a good title and thumbnail, that nobody's gonna fucking watch that shit, then I get a little sad, you know? And then, like, I already feel demotivated before I even, like, began making the video, which is supposed to be the somewhat fun part. Content creation is hard, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemies. I mean, I'm not even a full-time content creator, so, like, I just stream for fun. But, like, doing this shit as a job, like, I cannot imagine how fucking stressful it is. Because for me, doing it as a hobby, but still wanting people to actually, like, see it, like, that is already fucking stressful. Let alone if you were like, dude, this video better reach 1 million, otherwise we're not breaking even. Like, holy fuck, that sounds like hell. Okay, actually, Griggle, get rid of your fucking miasma. Here's a Flare Blade. We want Winter to have more than just a free range tome. Yeah, it's mostly a mental thing. Why? I don't really make videos. Because I'm just like... I don't know, I somehow find a way to demotivate myself before I even do things. Even though I want to do things. I'm just crazy like that, I guess. Anyway, after talking about heavy shit, let's let Uranus double kill shit. Hell yeah. Man, it's been a minute since these guys have felt like legit enemies. Alright, it's time to use that alpha formation and beat Mr. Crush guy up. No, he doesn't have movements! Will the monk kill him and we die? Yes, 7 res. As long as we stand next to him, he's fine, actually. Awesome. Bro, one-shotting with his brave weapon because... yeah. Because that's just what brave weapons should do. Alright, if we give Archon 1 point of strength, and he kills the fucking soldier, and we move out, because Winter inherited the RF. Bait in at Lance Knight, and we're good. Arc Dazzle was fun for the whole family. Yay. Oh, yeah, we get doubled, of course. That's also a thing you gotta worry about. Man, no. Well, that's just gonna have, like, no fucking movement the entire chapter long. Ouch. That's fine. We got a Rana's double. Don't ask me how that makes everything fine, but we just have him. Why is Winter this fast? No, like actually, what? I know I have a dexterity boost and the Rainbow Tonic, but she does not look like a fast character to me. Yet she's freaking zooming. I'm not complaining though, but I'm just a bit surprised is all. Alright, almost our whole party is Dazzles. I should have had the Shine Tone there, my bad. Boop. How strong is this thing by now? Pretty decent. You know, Alpha's movement is kind of fine. What the fuck? Oh yeah, wait. That was a thing with Alphabet before all the upgrades. No, that's... You got shit damage to everything. I mean, you get shit movement after your armor disappeared. Oh no, wait. It's because the World Engine guy is here that I'm not suffering the movement. Or is that not it? No, I'm actually confused. Whatever. Griggle just casually has free crit. Because he's Griggle. And he's wriggling all over the place. I don't even know what that means, but he is sure griggling. You're really dazzling every character but Termina here. Like, you go ahead, but I'm judging you guys. Like, what the fuck? Dun, dun, dun. More defense for Termina. Wait, I thought I tactical formation again. What? I thought it would also give me a thing, whatever. Yay, everyone is dazzled, everything is great. Lorea, do you care about putting the lights on? Thank you. Okay, if I killed you, then is there a way we kill a hero? He has 20 speed. But Archon is world's fastest fucking little guy. And has 14 speed. One next to little dungeon guy. I need like a lot of speed investment to kill him. But I think it can work. Or Barn Winter. What a weird skill that is. This is the second run in a row you got this for Act 2. I have to ask if you prefer this branch or the Lover's Trial boss instead, because I already know the winner isn't Sulfurcrad. I think the Lovers is a little easier. I think the Lover Trial is harder, but the Lover boss is harder. Whereas with this one, I feel like both are just kind of consistently pretty difficult. Okay, I got an armored wall myself just so I don't die. Okay, we double now. Yeah, we gotta be somewhat fast, so I'll bait a dudes. But yeah, it's the thing about this mob. Especially if these dudes are around. That's a pain, but I don't know, I think the trial, like, maybe I'm just impatient, but I really don't like the trial in terms of difficulty. I think the other one is more easy. Even though the general map layout sucks a bit more. I think it's partially because Eder just helps out really well. Like, the extra character you get there, it just helps, bro. Oh yeah, that part of the map. But also, I've done this one the least, so I'm the least used to it. I've done Lovers a lot by now, just because Destiny felt like giving me Lovers a lot. Yo, low-key, these doors help a lot, actually. Wait, thanks, Lorea. Appreciate you, girlie. Why the fuck does this guy have a billion res? Oh wait, I just don't have magic. That's... I forgot about that part, yeah. Piranhas only uses one weapon, dude. I kind of forgot that, you know, there's different stuff to use then. Yeah, now I'm not around Piranhas and I'm like, oh, moving shit sucks. Adria's crying in a corner. Well, he deserves to cry in a corner. Fuck that guy. Bro, my raw damage is 72 right now. That's almost like my favorite server. I don't know what the fuck that joke was. I apologize, I think. I'm unsure if I should, but I think I should. What the fuck was that? Like my favorite server, of course. Yeah, Terminator takes no damage from people here. Except for the Swiner guy, really. Wow. Okay. With this... Okay. Yeah, okay, with this we take no damage. What's her con like? Yeah, it's kind of whatever. I mean, it is whatever, but I'm still giving her the damage. Because fuck it. Alright, she won't die from all those dudes, and that's enough. Oh yeah, she doesn't attack because of Dazzle, so we actually just bait in people. I thought I would just kill everyone. I won't. Also, this is such a slow run. Oh boy, we are not killing enemies here. So we need to move pretty fast ahead, I feel. That's also hard because these random soldiers are all bulky as frick. Sheesh. Also, you mean your favorite server wasn't 27? Server 27. Oh god. I cannot believe that joke was a thing. Like... How does Philo take so many fucking L's? Like, actually... There's just like no fucking way in my mind that you take that many L's. Oh, I feel for her, bro. Server 27. I can't believe that fucking joke is a thing. For all that build up for Philo's friends. Just to be like, oh yeah, I'm on the wrong server. We're on server 27. Oh my god. list of things I didn't believe would happen that actually happened. Alright, how high are your stocks anyway? Cool. Same amount of time traveling back to the deposit tell him such a formulated an excuse just reason for the player to get Almanac over Philo's friends. What the heck would Philo's friends have done anyway? That's something I'm always thinking about. Oh fuck, Alphabet's about to die. Actually it's just a Flame Lance, it's not that good. Or it is that, that's not a Flame Lance. Yo! Winter got a skill. Yeah, let's go. Lorea, girl, lights, please pay for them. Average alphabet experience, losing your weapon immediately, and then that shit happening. Yeah, sounds about right. Sadly, it sounds about right. There's 27. Attack. Jorno won't take damage. Schneider will double. Ro will die to any hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 movement though, right? Yeah. Okay. The generic general isn't good enough to warrant or losing so much movement if the generic dust uses could. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure Alphabet is not a girl, even if she kind of looks it. I get the confusion because I confuse it all the time. But I'm very sure Alphabet's not a girl. There's no female tag there. You could just assume my gender. Oh my god. In this year and age, we're still assuming genders? Oh my fucking god. It's so cringe. Oh shit. That's... Wait, Winter has powered station. Okay, wait. Everything is good in the world. Winter has powered station. That's a fucking banger ass fucking thing, dude. Winter, what? Windward Field, Severed Party Circus, a powered station. You can tell Alphabet isn't early into the game lifespan because of the jank. Yeah. 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 For sure. Also, these characters take no damage anymore. I am going to lose to Lorea. I fear that that may be the case. I think I might set it for range. This is for 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. Okay, good. We need to have another Luna here. Okay. And I need an Armored Wall in Termina. Armored Wall in Termina. Just make sure she's okay. This Guardian could have been here earlier. Was not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, together they get a kill there, I guess. And are safe for one more turn. We can use that guy soon to bait the Loreo assaults. Oh, thank God for Armored Wall. Holy shit. And we have 2 Geminis left, right? Yeah. Does that mean we kill? Definitely not. Life's not that easy. We have a refresh with Griggle, so I'll try to make use of dodge. Oh my fucking God, I hate this fucking bitch ass fucker. Fucking girl with her stupid fucking skill. Why did I not notice that this dude is within 4 spaces? Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are multiple characters within 4 spaces. How did I not fucking notice? I can tell by her. I know. Sorry for screaming. Sorry for screaming. How did I not notice? How? It's fine. We have Yasukage, but I am just such a doofus. I don't know, bro. Like, yeah, I also can kill the nerds. But then there's this soldier as well, is the thing. Bro, these characters are so buffed up that I need to execute as well on a random soldier. And we're still not killing right away. Like, It's all because of the car died. It's all kind of because of the car dying. Alright, that's fine. We have Archon here now. And we're at the final Laureate health bar. And then Rogue can lock in. Press advantage. Boom. Fucking shit, bro. That was way too close. Yeah. That was just way too close. But we made it. We skill, right? We skill. Griggle value. Shouts to the dancer, bro. He also with yet another kill. Sadly, we're gonna have to miss out on him. That's like genuinely so sad. I will miss him. Oh fuck, love. Yo, the Glimmer. I don't know if it has a lot of res, but yo, the Glimmer. Inferno Stone. I don't think Corvus actually uses that terribly well. I'm not sure though. But I feel like a lot of these weapons are kind of ass. Spicy Stew is kind of decent for boss killing at the end, I guess. Alright, I think we'll end it there. Yeah, this time I will save on stream. There you go. You know what would be great on Keelan if you could revive him, yeah? But he's not here. Like, I'm not even sure if he's the revive target. He probably is. 10th revive, definitely gonna be a 10th revive. But who else did I lose? I kind of forgot. Bart. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder how Keelan's EXP game works when he's dead and turns alive. We'll see. Again, we'll see. But yeah, I'm tired. I'll stop streaming now. Thanks for watching the stream as always.